The Trump card tweets, undertaken along, audio less than love the view of the CEO of the joint state and more than love the kind of paranoiac, plot theories of InfoWars founding member Alex Jones. General McMaster forgot to say how the results of the 2016 poll were not impacted or modified by the Russians and how the just conspiracy was among Russia and Curved H, the DNC and the Dems. Recall the filthy file, Uranus, speeches, emails, and the Podesta business. He is equating the continuing Russia investigations in the imaginary nefariousness of Clinton's speeches to Goldman Sachs in the run-up to her president candidate, mute, but not illicit, the open secret financing of an against Trump file put along by a ex-UK spy mentioned Christopher Steele and a transactions to sell a Uranus business to the Russians for Clinton's period as Registrar of Country. If you loathe Hillary and trust she and her man are unindicted criminals, how compare makes ultimate feeling to thou? For the otherwise of us residing in the reality-based planet, he's essential to recall how Mueller's inquiry has already manufactured the next, such are all facts. And down there is anything though coming such kind of facts for any of the conspiracies Trump card is weave on Clinton. Of year no, you tell. The profound country is defending her and is out to get Trump card. He's at the spot how I would counsel you to halt read the and perhaps fair go out and get several crisp airborne. Why would Trump card slouch so low as to raise each unproved or disproven plot theories to the standard of a Fed inquiry in a overseas force vigorously interference in our poll? Dangerous situation, simple and easy. He done how simple in else one of his unknown than fiction tweets above the recent 24 several hours. The link there is to the conclusion in Mueller's bill of indictment of the 13 Russians how their transactions to impact U.S. elections in fact began in 2014, while Barack Obama was yet CEO. Of year, how identical bill of indictment makes simple how Russia done the calculating in previous 2016 to try to choose Trump card since he would be superior for their interests. The actual key to how Trump card chirp, yet, is in its recent verdict. Yet wasn't I a large applicant. He's not the at first period Trump card has utilized such tongue while speaking on the part Ruski intervention play in the poll. Recent monthly, while requested on Russia's taken interference in the 2016 campaigning, Trump card told the same reality is you human beings when T say the, but I'll say it, I was a lot superior applicant rather than her, he told. Thou ever say she was a bad applicant? You never say I was a nice applicant. I was one of the big candidates. No else would include beaten the Clinton car, as curved as it was. But I was a large applicant. Come thou re-departure to say how. In his reason, any, and I indicate any, confirmation how Russia desired to impact the poll to assist him and wound Clinton is equivalent to take off the letter of credit how he so sumptuously deserves for possessing one erasing how no one told he could gain. I really trust how Trump card has confident oneself how all of the storm und drang on Russia, the specific advisor inquiry as so as the congressional investigations, are exclusively managed by a wish amongst rooted Washington powers, Democrats and Republicans, to not recognize how he was law on the 2016 poll and how incorrect they were. How faith has dazzled Trump card completely to the reality how Russia sees which it did in 2016 as a large successful or, on to his own intellect society, will completely be behind to try to climb once again in 2018 and 2020. We are speaking on a severe risk to the consistency of our elections of a overseas force how the CEO of the joint state is incapable to understand since he is completely obsessive in a incorrect-headed concept how who, sometime is hard to get which is by right his off of him. Oh, Russia may so be amusing their asses away. But not for the cause Trump card thinks.